So we welcome you all to this final day of the Bala Vihar for 25, 26. I'm already getting ready for 26. All right. So we will start the program with invocation by the Shloka class, and then Meenakshi will take over as the MC. All right. Enjoy and have fun.
Shloka class will begin our invocation with Ashtalakshmi Stotram. Ashtalakshmi Stotram is a beautiful stotram on the 8 forms of Goddess Mahalakshmi, composed in the 1970s by Sri Mukur Srinivasa Varadacharya Nina Swamigal, a prominent Vaishnava scholar. It is said that he composed it with the inspiration of Kanchi Mahaperyava. The same Swamigal was instrumental in helping construct the famous Ashtalakshmi temple in Chennai. In this melodious stotram, we invoke Goddess Mahalakshmi in her 8-fold form to bestow food, progeny, courage, knowledge, wealth, and success to all of us. Please join us as we chant this stotram. सुमनस वंदित सुंदरी माधवी चंद्र सहोदरी हेममये मुनिगण वंदित मोक्ष प्रदायिनी मंजुलभासिनी वेदनुते पंकजभासिनी देवसुपूजित सद्गुणवर्षिणि शान्तियुते जय 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 मधुसूदन कामिनी भागीरथी जय पालय माम्
We will now chant Hanumatstuti. Hanumatstuti is a compilation of 8 beautiful shlokas on Hanumanji, also widely known as Anjaneya. These verses come from the Valmiki Ramayana Dhyana shlokas. In these verses, the glories of Hanumanji are beautifully expounded. As part of the worldwide celebrations of the 75th year of the Chinmaya movement, centers across the world are performing Hanuman Chalisa Havana and reciting the glories of Hanumanji. Please join us as we recite Hanumatstuti.
Pushpadikritavarishan Mashakirvitarakshasam Ramayana Mahamaratnam Vande Yatmajam Anjananandanam Veeram Janaki Shokanashanam Kapishamakshahantaram Vande Lankapayankaram Manojavam Marutatulyavegam Jitendriyam Buddhimatam Varishtam Vadatmajam Varanayuktamukyam Shri Ramadutam Shirasa Namami Ullangya Sindho Salilam Salilam Yashokavanidhatamajaya Adaya Tenaiva Dadalamka Namami Tamvanjaliranjaliyam Anjaneyamati-patalanam Kanchanadvikamaniya-vigraham Parijata-tarumula-vasinam Bhavayami Pavamananandanam Yatra Yatra Raghunatha-kirtanam Tatra Tatra Kritamastakāñjalim Bāshpavari Paripurnalochanam Marutim Namata Rakshasantakam Buddhirbalam Yashodairyam Nirabhayatvamarogataam Acharyam Vākvarutvam cha Hanumat Smaranat Bhavet Mahavyakarnam Bodhi Manjamanasamandaram Kavayantam Ramakirtya Hanumantam Upasmahe.
Shloka class will now conclude our invocation with Hanuman Mangalam. Hanuman Mangalam is a Mangala Charanam composition on Hanumanji, also known widely as Anjaneya. In these 8 verses, the composer has woven a number of beautiful names of Hanumanji. Each of these names praises his greatness as the most devoted bhakta of Sri Rama and describes the heroic deeds in the service of his master. Please join us as we recite Hanuman Mangalam to conclude this invocation. Jayatu Jayatu Hanumanta Jayatu Anjani Putra Jayatu Sugriva Mitra Jaya Mangalam Jayatu Hanumanta Jayatu Anjani Putra Jayatu Sugriva Mitra Jaya Mangalam Namo Vayunandanaye Shri Rama Bhaktaya Sita Deshanaya Subhadamangalam Namo Vayunandanaye Shri Rama Bhaktaya Sita Deshanaya Subhadamangalam Sadhu Guna Pujitaya Chandanana Chachitaya Shri Anjaneyaya Sarvamangalam Sadhu
Hari Om. Quickly arrange now for the picture. Middle line. Kneel. And the back line stand up quickly. All the teachers, Shriji. Good.
And our guest, Dolak player. Keep it now. Bring on your face.
Keep the shloka flag little bit down.
Keep it down. Keep it down and hold it.
On the stage, huh? Where we go? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you can look up. Yep. Have you come inside?
Good. All right. Thank you very much. No.
One second.
Now, thank you. All right. Give them a big round of applause now. Thank you very much. Hari Om.
Hari Om, settle down please. Can you give some space for the Atimaduram parents to take picture in the first row? Atimaduram parents can come to the first row to take pictures, others need to move to the back.
Hari Om. Okay, that's much better. Let's give a big round of applause for the Shloka class children. That was 50 plus kids. Wonderful job. Now we begin the next class is the Ati Madhuram, the youngest for today. And they all got dressed up nicely and came in the morning. Let's begin the program. You all know the house rules. I'm not going to repeat it today. Just let's be mindful, the first two rows is for the class performing parents to take pictures and videos, and then they can move back. And Arvindji in the center, Arvindji, can you please raise your hand? Arvindji is the official photographer today. Parents, please do not hide him so it's easy for him to take pictures. Let's welcome the Ati Madhuram class.
Hari Om, parents and audience.
Hari Om, children. Listen now. Pay attention.
This lovely cutie, Ati Madhuram tiny tots are ready to showcase what they have learned throughout the year. Please encourage them with your claps at the end of the performance. Thank you. Ready? 1, 2, 3, start.
Vakatonda Mahakaya Suryakoti Sabhaprabha Nirvedam Kumedeva Sarvakareshu Sarada Saraswati Namastuभ्यं Vande Kamarupini Vidya Brahmam Karishami Siddha Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deva Maheshwara Guru Sakshat
job, kids. Are we ready? Guys, are we ready for our question answers?
Yeah.
Who is the god with an elephant face?
Ganesha.
Good. Who is Lord Ganesha's brother?
Kartikeya.
Good. Who is the Lord with a blue body?
Krishna.
Good job. What is Krishna's favorite food?
Butter.
Good job. What is Krishna's favorite animal?
Cow.
Good job. Okay, now what does Lord Shiva wear around his neck?
Snake.
Good. What is Lord Shiva's favorite musical instrument?
Tamaru.
All right. What is Ma Durga's favorite animal?
Lion. Tiger.
Good job. Can we show everybody how the lion roars? 1, 2, 3, go! Good job. All right. Now, ready for our song? Everybody, hands on your waist. 1, 2, 3.
Ganpati, why you ride a mouse? Upstairs and downstairs in Lord Shiva's house. Ganpati, you are so wise. You guide us all so that we may rise. Ganpati, we love you. You are obstacles all the way through.
Ready to fight with all his might. Ready to fight with all his might. Ready to fight for what is right. Ready to fight for what is right. Shri Ram Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram.
नहीं. Hari Om. Wonderful. Now both Nehal, Kritika, please go for the picture. Children, pay attention. Look forward. Uncle is taking picture.
Madhuram kids, can you please line up?
I'm hearing a lot of noise here on the right side.
Hari Om. Thank you very much.
This way.
This way.
Good job.
Namah Shivaya, Om 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 Namah Shivaya. I guess.
Bound to each other with love and respect. We serve as an army, courageous and disciplined, ever ready to fight against all low tendencies and false values within and without us. We live honestly the noble life of sacrifice and service, producing more than what we can do and giving more than what we take. We seek the Lord's grace to keep us on the path of virtue, courage, and wisdom. May God's grace and blessings flow to us and the world around us. And the only service of the country is the service of the Lord of Lords, and the devotion to the people is devotion to the Supreme Self. We know our responsibility. Give us the ability and courage to do them. Om Sat Sat Hari Om.
Parvati, just check the mics are working if they need mic. No? No.
Hari Om. We learned about many gods and goddesses this year. Each one teaches us values to follow every day. The kids will say what they are.
Ganesha removes obstacles and teaches wisdom.
Ganesha teaches speaking. Ganesha teaches listening more, speaking less, and thinking big for everyone.
Shiva stays calm and transport negativity into positivity. Shiva teaches self-control, kindness, and inner strength. Brahma creates the world and reminds us that everything divine creation. Brahma teaches creativity, imagination, and respect for all creations. Rama always chooses dharma and does the right thing. Hanuman shows courage, focus, and devotion in every challenge. Hanuman teaches us to be strong and humble and smart. Durga's brave fights against wrong and injustice. Durga teaches kind words, sharing, and courage to do right. Saraswati gives knowledge and purity of mind. Saraswati teaches with learning with focus and not being selfish. Lakshmi brings prosperity through kindness and good actions. Lakshmi Mata teaches generosity, gratitude, and Srimata's right. Surya Deva teaches gratitude, discipline, spreading life within. No Simha protects good and removes evil. Narasimha teaches courage and faith that truth always wins.
All of you, get back in line. Okay. Say Hari. Wonderful. All children, Kathy and Parvati, very nice, thank you.
They can stand. Perfect. All of you come in the front. Come in. Okay, Mitra.
Good job, thank you so much.
Satyam class, next.
Thank you, Kathy, Parvati. Any singer instead of I singing Om Namah Shivaya. Any singer here I'm trying to see. Meanwhile, by the television.
While the Satyam class is getting ready, let's give a big round of applause for the Madhuram kids.
That's it.
Everybody keep enough gap so you can go. Give each other enough space so you can wave your hands.
I can't wave my hands.
So that you can wave your hands.
I'm squished.
Agmanduakaram Yatanyera Characharam Tatparam Darshitam Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Ajnanatiniyandasya Jnananjana Chakshurmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Gurudeva Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Stavaram Jangamam Yatam Yatkinchit Sacharacharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Chinmayam Vyapyat Sarvam Trailokyam Sacharacharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Tvameva Snura Pita Tvameva
त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay. Let us sing along the song that will lift up our heart through the joys and sorrows of our life. It will make us brave and strong, carry us along through the challenges of our life. Let us sing along the song that will lift up our hearts to the joys and sorrows of our life. It will make us brave and strong, carry us along through the challenges of our lives. Come on, let's sing along. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Jaya Ram.
Yes, I did it. Kitty.
Thank you very much, Lakshmi. Shilpa, come for the picture. Children, pay attention to uncle. Uncle is taking picture. Look forward here. Move together. Move together. White dress. Center, move forward, yes.
Kids, look here.
Look towards uncle. Thank you very much. All right.
That was a fantastic performance by the Satyandras.
ओम नमः शिवाय. मॅडम जरा शांतपणे. येतील, येतील. Hari Om. Children, line up quickly. Come on, Shivam children, move fast. We are eager to see all the Sharkas. Don't make us wait. Move to the side, on the right side. Is the position right completely?
They're going to set up.
They are making us wait, Adarsh, to make the loud.
Hari Om. Settle down, children. Hari Om. We have some important announcements to go through. Shh. How many of you were here last weekend? Oh, that's very few hands going up. I have 23 PowerPoint slides. I will go over again if there are that many hands doesn't go up. So, all right. So we did the Sevak appreciation last week. I'm sure you all remember that. So if you have any questions of any of those Seva areas, please do talk to us. We do need help in several areas, particularly facilities management. AV team always needs support. But everyone doesn't have to go to Annapurna, because anytime we ask for support, everyone wants to do work at the kitchen. We have plenty of Sevaks there. We may take a couple, but there are other areas that we need support. So that is, and you can write an email to director@chinmayasomnath.org or co-director@chinmayasomnath.org. One of us will get back to you. And for the membership registration, how many of you have already registered? A lot of hands going up, good. So 75% of the membership for the 2026-27 is complete. Registration is complete. A lot of classes in Sunday morning and Friday evening, they are already waitlisted. So if you haven't done it, please do it today. So it's a very kind request from the registration team. The registration team already started doing class assignments, so that's the phase that we are. I have a feeling like another week or two, we should be completed with the registration for the upcoming Bala Vihar year. So if you haven't done it, please do so immediately. And also, as we did last week, there are several enrichment classes that we have. So please take a look at them. There are language classes, there is art class, obviously there is shloka. So those classes are there. So if you are interested in any of them, please do go through the registration process and enroll to them. I think the children are ready, so we'll give them the ring.
Guys, all of you come along with me here. Come forward. Yeah. So when you talk, go there and talk. Okay, you can start. You can go in the front and here. And then you can come. Okay?
Let's embark on a journey to explore the Dash avatars, or 10 incarnations of Lord Vishnu. The word avatar simply means descent or down. Lord Vishnu descends to various yugas or ages to lend a hand to humanity and the world when dharma or righteousness is threatened. He can appear in any form, human, animal, or even a blend of both.
I am Matsavatar, a fish. King Satyavata took all the 7 wishes and all the samples of species on a boat tied to my fin. I also recall the story Vedas. I am Kurma, a turtle. During the churning of the Milky Ocean, I was the foundation on which the Mandala mountain stood. The snake king Vasuki was used as the Lord, with the Rakshasas holding his head, and the whale was holding his tail. They churned the Milky Ocean to get Amrita, the nectar of immortality. I am Dhanvantari. I'm the god of medicine and the doctor of God. I came out of the ocean holding a bowl of nectar in my hand. I am the Raha avatar. I was born from Lord Brahma's road nostril as a tiny boy. I grew very, very big. Then I fought with the deer and hail Rakshasa. I saved Mother Earth, the Bhumi Devi, with my mighty tusks from the ocean. I am Narasimha Avatar. I did fail to kill the three Rakshasa king Hiranyakashipu. I am incarnated as half man, half lion. Prahlada is a great devotee of mine. I am Prahlada. I am very devoted to Lord Vishnu. He is present everywhere in everything and inside of all of us. He will always protect those who chant Om Namo Narayana from all dangers in their lives. With Lord Vishnu's blessing, I became the king of Vishwas and ruled with generosity and kindness. I am Vamana. Prahlad's grandson King Bali ruled the universe and the gods lost their power. I paid a visit to King Bali. What do you want, O Brahman? I can give you any gift. Gold, cows, a mansion? I only want 3 pieces of land. With one step, I covered the earth. With another, I covered the heavens and the entire universe. Wishing to take my 3rd step. On my head, Almighty Lord, please give a boon to visit my kingdom once every year, which will be celebrated as our Onam festival. I am Parshurama, a Brahmin warrior. I always had my Parshura axe with me was presented to me by Lord Shiva. I learned all the military strategies and trained to be the best Kshatriya in history. Then I punished all the bad kings who were corrupting and misusing their power. I restored Dharma all over India. I'm Rama Avatar. I personify the qualities of an ideal son, an ideal king, an ideal husband, an ideal person. I incarnated to eradicate the evil Asura Ravana, and my greatest devotee is Hanuman. Hi everybody, I am Lord Hanuman. Lord Rama always lives in my heart and he lives in all of yours too. I always like to chant Lord Rama's name, Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. If you meditate on me, you get intelligence, strength, fame, courage, fearlessness, good health, alertness, and eloquence. I am Krishna Avatar. I was born to Devaki and Vasudeva when they were imprisoned by Kamsa, a cruel Asura king. I spent many happy days playing with my brother Balarama, the Gopas and the Gopikas in Mathura and Vrindavan. I guided Arjuna in the Kurukshetra war through 700 verses of Bhagavad Gita. I am Arjuna. I was Lord Krishna's best friend and he helped me in my hour of need on the battlefield when we had to kill the Kauravas. I learned that everything happens for the best and I should give my best efforts and not worry about the results. I am Buddha Avatar. I was born as a prince of a very wealthy kingdom, but I left my family and kingdom and gained eternal peace under Bodhi tree and Gaia. Always follow the Eightfold Path, right view, right thought, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, right concentration. I am Kalki. My name Kalki means destroyer of dirt. I will be coming soon riding this white horse and with my blazing sword to punish all evil people in this world. I will destroy this world and recreate a golden age again. I'm the last avatar of Lord Vishnu. Don't be naughty, be nice.
Thank you for taking this journey with us as we describe the 10 avatars of Vishnu and the related characters in God and goddesses. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we did, learning all about the wondrous avatars and all the under-inspiring stories in Bala Vihar.
Children line up, move, all avatars. So we'll have 2 pictures, one with the mask, one without the mask, okay? So that we will get to know who is Narasimha, we want to see afterwards. Move. Sumedha and Padma, you are not to be seen. We want to see you in the picture. For time being, put the mask. Okay, very good. Sumedha. Now take the mask off. Huh.
Where is the class site? Where is the class site?
Class side.
Class site?
Oh, class sign.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check.
Yeah, keep that now.
All right. Keep that.
Yeah, you can look here. Yeah.
Look.
Leave that.
All right, great. Thank you very much, teachers, Padma, Sumedha, and all the children. Thank you. You had memorized the lines and it wasn't pre-recorded. Very good. Good.
Yeah, we can go that way.
Yep, from the
Keep
right
going that
side.
side,
Yeah.
please. Please be seated. Please do not leave the auditorium. Everyone, please go back to your seats and do not leave the auditorium. So we have more classes to go through. So we need to support all the classes. We need full hall. Please do not open that door. Hari Om. We know the importance of this particular year, right? We talked about it throughout the year. This is the 75 years of Chinmaya movement. We have been celebrating it. The whole world is celebrating it in various ways. Here at Chinmaya Mission Washington Regional Center, all the centers are celebrating in a grand way. So we have done several events on this, and there is a big event that's coming up on August 8th. So I have Swamiji's video. Swamiji put this together and then presented it in a very different angle. I want all of you to watch this. When Swamiji talks, we don't move, we don't talk. So please, whoever is on the back door, can you just do not exit the door? No, Vaniji, are you there? Are we ready? Having internet connection issues, so we may open it. So we have some technical difficulties, so we'll try and continue it again. As I mentioned, so one thing that I want to remind you all, this is this particular event, August 8th, is particularly for non-members. But the non-members are not going to show up by themselves. We need your support. We need the congregation to spread the word, talk about this particular day, and then the whole purpose of it is to spread Gurudev's message, just to expose Gurudev to the non-member community. So please bring at least one family with you when you join us on the Havana Day on August 8th. Thank you. Go ahead.
You guys move. Okay, that's good. This year we learned about India, the sacred land. We learned about cultural heritage, historical monuments, national symbols, India's festivals, and saints of India. Today we are going to showcase India's saints and their teachings. We will start by seeking blessings from our gurus, Adi Guru Shiva, Jagat Guru Shankaracharya, and our own Gurudev Swami Chinmayananda.
अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुरेव परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः स्थावरं जङ्गमं व्याप्तं यत्किञ्चित् सचराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः चिन्मयं व्यापि यत्सर्वं त्रैलोक्यं सचराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः.
Now we will meet various saints and learn from them. The first saint we will meet is Avayar. She was a Tamilian poet and the author of many poems in the spiritual and philosophical text Avai.
Real vision is that of which sees the one only in many. Real valor is that of the person who has conquered for good the five senses.
Now we will hear from Saint Samat Ramdas. He was a Marathi philosopher, poet, and spiritual master.
When you kneel down to God, He stands for you. And when He stands for you, no one can stand against you.
Next is Saint Kabir Das, a famous and devotional Indian mystic poet.
Everyone remembers the Lord in times of suffering, but no one does so in the times of joy. Why should there be grief if God is remembered even in happiness?
Mirabai was a Rajasthani princess, a poet and ardent devotee of Lord Krishna.
मेरे तो गिरधर गोपाल तू सरो न कोई मेरे तो गिरधर गोपाल तू सरो न कोई चाके सिर मोर मुकुट मेरो पति सोई मेरे तो गिरधर गोपाल दूसरो न कोई.
Now we will meet Guru Nanak Dev. He was a Punjabi saint, spiritual leader, and poet.
drink from the same way. Who is good and who is bad?
Mother Teresa was an Albanian Indian Catholic nun. She was the founder of the Missionaries of Charity.
The fruit of silence is prayer. The fruit of prayer is faith. The fruit of faith is love. The fruit of love is service. The fruit of service is peace.
Ramakrishna Paramahamsa was a Bengali saint, devotee of Mother Kali, and religious teacher. He taught traditions of Vaishnavism and Advaita Vedanta.
You can see many stars in the sky at night, but not when the sun rises. Can you therefore say that there's no stars in the heaven during the day? Because you can't find God on the days of your ignorance, saying not there is no God.
We will listen to the message of Swami Vivekananda, a monk from Bengal, a religious leader and philosopher.
Arise, awake, and do not stop until your goal is achieved.
Ramana Maharshi was a Tamilian sage, a devotee of Lord Shiva, and spiritual leader. Silence was the primordial and ultimate message of Sri Ramana Maharshi. He taught us through his own silence. Gautam Buddha was born a royal prince in Lumbini, currently Nepal. He left everything behind to become a monk who established Buddhism.
Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned.
Saint Sur Das was a blind Hindu devotional poet and singer from the state of Haryana.
God is perfect, pure, and a true friend, the master of all life. He is supremely kind and merciful, holding everyone's life in hands.
Thank you for your attention. Hari Om.
Thank you, Alkaji and Dipti.
Keep the board up. No, the board.
Board. Keep the board down. Move the board down.
Yeah, now we can see your face.
Wonderful job. Thank you again, Dipti and Alkaji and all the children. Thank you.
Good job.
Look on the right side.
Do you all want to guess what class is this?
Art.
You can shout out. Art, yes. How many of you know we have art class here? Oh, that's nice. Okay, consider enrolling next year, okay? So now let's give a big round of applause for the Sundaram class as the art class is getting ready to present.
Please be seated and maintain silence. Please be seated and maintain silence.
Thank you.
She's going to say something.
Hari Om. I'm Shweta and this is Sunita. Together we've been teaching art for 3 years. And today, standing here with this class, we couldn't be more proud. We know Loudoun County schools have already let out for summer, so the fact that you're all here today means a lot to us. Thank you. So every year, we start from scratch. Basics of sketching first, then we work our way up to watercolor painting. This year, all that repetitive sketching practice really paid off. The kids took on both freehand and grid style sketching. And let me tell you, grid sketching is not easy. They handled it really well. Proportion, shading, pencil coloring, watercolor techniques, they learned all of these, and some of them went into their year-end projects. Their work is displayed outside the hall. Please do take a look on your way out. In the previous years, we went with Ganesha for the year-end theme. This year, we let them choose from a variety which turned out wonderful. So let's look at what each kid has produced. Saraswati by Ishwar. Ishwar, I'll be honest with you, when I first saw this, I thought you traced it out. You did a really good job. Truly outstanding work. You have a real gift for portraits. Please keep going with that. Lanka on Fire. This was the most popular pick this year. 4 students chose it: Siddharth, Sriram, Veera, and Akshay. Each of them picked their own color palette, so every piece looked completely different, which was really cool to see. Veera, yours was so neat and patiently done. Every stroke was careful and really shows. Very impressive work. Siddharth, the way you blended your colors was beautiful. It gave the whole piece so much depth. Akshay, okay, I have to share a little story. Let's just say Akshay had a creative idea for Hanuman's dhoti color palette. We had a good laugh, a little chat, and he very kindly came around to a more traditional choice. Sriram, I'm so impressed with how much you've grown this year. Every single thing we taught, you remembered it and put it all on that canvas. And I'll add, he did not want a single correction from his teacher. 100% his own work, and it absolutely shows. Keshav, simple, clean, and beautifully neat. Sometimes restraint is the mark of a really confident artist. Ishan, he picked a tough subject, but went for it with very little help and pulled it off really well. Darsh chose Shiva, and those perfect background strokes he added, they all made the difference. It was perfect. And I want to add a special mention. Keshav, Ishan, and Darsh were the youngest in our class this year. For their age, what they've done here is truly exceptional. To all of you, you kept Sunita and me on our toes the whole year, and we loved it. You worked hard, you were creative, and you should be really proud of what you made. For those of you moving on, we hope art stays with you. Pick up a pencil, a brush, anything. Just keep creating. And for those coming back, we can't wait to keep learning together. And a big thank you to all the parents. Your encouragement and patience and the time you gave to support your kids at home and class, it really made a difference. Great job, everyone. Have a good summer. Enjoy your summer.
I know it is very difficult now. What we need to do is, except for that program, that we need to give the strict instruction to teachers that they are responsible for them to take them back to their areas. All of children.
Go all the way back. Go all the way back.
Let's bring the table back.
Let's give them a big round of applause for the consistency and commitment to complete their art throughout the year. Great job, kids. Now we welcome the Shivanandam A1 class.
While the setup is going on, I just wanted to add for the August 8th for the Maha Amrit Utsav, there is so many segments to that particular day. One of them is a cultural events. So that we will have at least a half a day worth of cultural events conducted by the local schools, our own children, the Bala Vihar children. And also I just want to highlight the Ayodhya. We talked about Ayodhya, I think, in the past 2-3 weeks. This is a big production scale drama on the theme of Ramayana, but in a lot more contemporary style. So I wanted to play that video. Is the internet back? Are you able to play that? Can you play the Ayodhya for a second, please?
This should be good. We should move it forward though. It's very back.
This is a huge platform, huge opportunity for our children. We are expecting about 3,000 people, so a good 400, 500 people will be filling this particular auditorium. So let's give that opportunity to our children. I think Pratima ji is still looking for the kids for some of the main characters. So Pratima ji is right there, and I think the email is out there. If you have any questions, you can send it to. It's all there in the newsletter. So you have all the information, so you can respond to her and reach out to her. Thank you, Ariyo.
Welcome to the Shivanandam Game Show. By answering questions, your team can earn points. The team that hits the buzzer the fastest gets the opportunity to answer. The group with the most points at the end wins the game. We will now begin to play. In the
the Dharma chariot, the reins that connect and control the horses represent three qualities that help guide our emotions and responses: forgiveness, compassion, and the first question is, what quality can help us stay balanced when things don't go our way?
Is the answer strength?
Unfortunately, that is wrong. Group 2 gets a chance to answer the question now.
Is the answer equanimity? That is correct. Group 2 gets the point.
The second question is, what is the main concept of the Vibhishana Gita?
The main concept of the Vibhishana Gita is that the ultimate victory is not determined by physical attributes, but rather the internal virtuous qualities.
That is correct.
The third question is, the flag represents two qualities in the Dharma chariot. What are these qualities?
The two qualities are good character and truthfulness.
Yes, that's right. Are you all ready for the next question? Okay. The wheels help the chariot move forward. In the Dharma chariot, these two wheels are not speed and power, but two inner strengths. One is courage. What is the other?
Is the answer patience? Correct.
The score is now 2-2. Now we have our final question. For the tiebreaker, whichever team answers the question based on the skit gets the point and wins the game. Are you ready?
Hello. Hello and welcome to the Fist Bank. We are willing to give you a loan if you can convince us.
Here's our first applicant. His name is Rohan.
First question, what are you going to do with the $20,000?
I'm going to use the money to start up a bicycle renting company.
What qualities do you have that will lead to your success?
I'll be patient. I won't spend it all at once, and I'll be patient and wait for my business to grow.
Okay, your answer seems good. We will give you the $20,000.
Thanks.
Here's our next applicant. His name's Rohan.
Why do you want the $20,000?
I'm gonna use the $20,000 to design a low-cost generator.
What type of invention is this?
A low-cost generator to help families in need when a natural disaster occurs.
That seems like a good cause. The 20K is yours.
Next in line.
Here's our next applicant. His name is Navneet.
Why do you want the money? What will you do with it?
I will invest it all in a new crypto coin. I could make a lot of money, but there's a very small chance.
Why do you want this money? What will you do with it?
I will invest it in a new cryptocurrency. I could make a lot of money, but there's a small chance.
Okay, thank you for your time. I don't think you deserve the money. You may leave.
Okay.
I noticed that you didn't get the loan. When you asked for the loan, you showed a lack of patience and greed. These are negative qualities.
Notice how the others who got a loan showed positive qualities.
Oh, I see what I did wrong now. Next time, instead of investing in cryptocurrency, I will warn people about the dangers of it.
Next in line.
Here's our next applicant. His name's Arjun.
Why do you need $20,000? What will you do with it?
I'm gonna start a business.
What business is it? What will you do?
It's gonna be a mechanic shop. I'm gonna be hiring people and it'll lead me to success.
Take the money, you deserve it. The lesson is that certain qualities lead to success and some don't.
We're done. Take the mic.
After watching the skit, which person in the interview demonstrated having God within them?
This is a really hard question. I don't think I know the answer.
Looks like both teams don't know the answer. We need to look within ourselves and ask God.
Yes, to find God within, we first have to recognize what keeps us away from Him. That is why we need guidance from Lord Rama, Hanumanji, and Vibhishana.
I'm Vibhishana. Lord explained this to me thousands of years ago that our real enemies are within.
I am Hanuman. Stay on the path of Dharma and embrace these values.
According to Lord Rama, if we have these virtues to some extent, our life will be much more peaceful, efficient, and successful.
That person alone can be considered a great hero who is able to conquer the enemy of samsara, the world created by our ego.
The competition is not with others but with ourselves. Our real victory is over the enemies within.
Even though both teams learned something today, there wasn't a clear winner.
This concludes our Shivanandam game show. Thank you for watching.
Students, line up for the picture. Come forward. Mahati, Karanaji. Children, line up for the picture first, then take care of the table. Wonderful. Move to the right. Move to the right, move. Make two lines. Some of you can kneel down. Yes. Perfect. I know, on this side. Thank you, Mahati and Karanaji, and the children.
Performing in the beauty class with us. Who's performing part of beauty class?
While the setup is going on, can we play the Swamiji's video, please?
Yajna means selfless, dedicated action. So how to dramatize that? That is brought in the Yajna Havana Kunda. that Havana Kunda is our body, mind and intellect. That is if you see the Havana Kunda layer, body, mind, intellect. And in that the fire of consciousness is kindled. It's always there. The fire is the manifestation of the unmanifest fire element. Unto that fire of consciousness, we are offering our vasanas, the low tendencies and the false values within and without us. Why am I offering my low tendencies and false values? Why am I doing that? To cultivate the purity of mind. When the mind becomes pure, pure means quiet, serene, peaceful. When the mind is quiet, serene, peaceful, the transition happens. The intellect starts asserting the alertness and vigilance, the clarity of the intellect. So here yajna is the dramatization, how to cultivate the purity and clarity. 8, August 8. So when you're doing the Havana, cultivate the purity and clarity.
Hari Om. I'm here to request your generous support for Chinmaya Movement 75 years, the celebrations of Chinmaya Amrit Mahotsav that is happening at Chinmaya Mission Washington Regional Center throughout this year. Particularly on August 8th, we have Samashti Hanuman Chalisa Havan. Various categories of sponsorships are available. No amount is small amount. One family, the Bhagavata family, has contributed $75,000 towards Chinmaya Movement 75 years celebrations. 3 other families have combined contributed $75,000. So I invite all of you to open up your hearts and wallets and generously contribute to Chinmaya Movement 75 year celebrations. Hari Om. Thank you.
This year marks a historic milestone, 75th year of Chinmaya movement, and we invite you to come and celebrate with us on Saturday, August 8th at Chinmaya Somnath, Chantilly, Virginia. Imagine 108 Havan Kundas lit simultaneously and hundreds of voices chanting in unison the Hanuman Chalisa. The collective prayer, devotion and sacred vibration will fill the world with strength, peace and prosperity. There will be delicious Indian food, ethnic vendors to shop from and cultural programs throughout the day. So please come, bring your friends and family. Register today. We look forward to welcoming you on Saturday, August 8th, Chinmaya Somnath, Chantilly, Virginia. See you. Jai Hind.
And several of you must have registered and paid for it as part of the Bala Vihar registration. So please do check. I think if you have already paid, you may just reconfirm whenever the organizers reach out to you, and then just block the day on the calendar and then show up and also bring another family. We will continue to be in touch with you through the newsletter and WhatsApp throughout the summer for this particular event. But today is the last opportunity for us to request for your attendance in person. Thank you, Ariam.
Hari Om. My name is Sia Sharma and I'm a sophomore in high school. We are the Hindi class of Chinmaya Somnath and today we are here to present a few poems.
My name is Rashmi Rao and I'm a freshman in high school.
My name is Rohan Agarwal and I'm a rising freshman.
My name is Sahasar Chintala and I'm also a rising freshman.
My name is Shreya Chintala and I'm in 5th grade.
My poem is Mere Bharat Mahan. Mere Bharat Mahan. Nadiya, oh wait, what? Mera Bharat Mahan. Nadiya Gati Pahad Haste Hare Bare Medan Yaha. पूरब से पश्चिम उधर दक्षिण एक है अपना हिंदुस्तान. अनेक भाषाएं और अनेक वेश फिर भी एक है अपना देश. होली, दिवाली, ईद और क्रिसमस मिलकर मनाकर है त्योहार यह. वीरों की यह धरती प्यारी, शिवाजी की वीरता है न्यारी. भगत सिंह ने दी कुर्बानी, अमर है उनकी हर एक कहानी. आओ मिलकर कसम या खाए, अपना भारत का और सजाए. पढ़ लिख कर आगे हम जाए, देश का नाम रोशन कर आए.
मैं दो कविता सुनाऊंगा. पहली कविता हरिवंश राय बच्चन, ये अग्निपथ है. वृक्ष हो भले खरे, हो घने हो बड़े, एक पत्र चाहा भी मांग मत मांग मत मांग मत. अग्निपथ अग्निपथ अग्निपथ. तुम थकेगा कभी, तुम थमेगा कभी, तुम मुड़ेगा कभी. कर्षपथ कर्षपथ कर्षपथ. अग्निपथ अग्निपथ अग्निपथ. ये महान दृश्य है, चल रहा मनुष्य है अश्रु से रक्त से लथपथ लथपथ लथपथ. अग्निपथ अग्निपथ अग्निपथ. और दूसरी कविता तो खुद की खोज में निकल है, जो तनवीर गाजी ने लिखी थी. तो खुद की खोज में निकल, तो किस लिए हताश है. तो चल तेरे वजूद की समय को भी तलाश है, समय को भी तलाश है. जो तुझ लिपटी बेड़ियां, समझ ले इनको वस्त्र तू. ये बेड़ियां पिघाल के बना ले इनको शस्त्र तू. चरित्र जब पवित्र है तो क्यों है दिशा तेरी. ये पापियों का हक नहीं कि ले परीक्षा तेरी. जला के भस्म कर उसे जो क्रूरता का जाल है. तो आरती के लाओ नहीं, तो क्रोध का मशाल है. तो खुद की खोज में निकल, तो किस लिए हताश है. तो चल तेरे वजूद की समय को भी तलाश है, समय को भी तलाश है. हरिओम.
नमस्ते. कृष्ण कृष्ण सोचते सोचते कृष्ण में ही खो गए, और कृष्ण कृष्ण कहते कहते कृष्ण के ही हो गए. कृष्ण कृष्ण कहते कहते कृष्ण में वो बस गए, और कृष्ण कृष्ण पढ़ते पढ़ते कृष्ण को वो पा गए. कृष्ण कृष्ण सुनते सुनते कृष्ण को वो झूम गए, और कृष्ण कृष्ण छूते छूते कृष्ण में समा गए. कृष्ण कृष्ण निहारते निहारते कृष्ण में शरणा गए, और कृष्ण कृष्ण प्रिय कहते कहते कृष्ण के प्रियतम हो गए. और कृष्ण कृष्ण सोचते सोचते कृष्ण में ही खो गए. जय श्री कृष्ण.
मैं आज दो कविता प्रस्तुत करने जा रही हूँ. पहली कविता राम जी के ऊपर है. सहज मधुर सोम बसते जो रोम रोम, रमते जो प्राण प्राण वही मेरे नाम है. कामदेव के भी काम मेरे करुणा निदान, किया सिया काल ये जो नाथ अभी राम है. तम के सितारे राम अवध में दुलारे राम, बीच मजेदार में किनारा भी तो राम है. और कोई पूछे क्या है राम, तो बताना उन्हें एक मात्र एक सत्य एक धर्म राम है. दूसरी कविता सीता माँ के ऊपर है. जनक दुलारी सिया हरण तुम्हारा किया, काहे नहीं माई फिर श्राप मुझे देती हो. कोमल कपाल भाल पर नेत्र दो कराल, आप ही तो माँ सूर्य को भी ताप देती हो. कि चल व अचर चाहे नखत निकर तारे, सरिता भी बहे जब बात आप देती हो. वीर हो सबल भी हो राम सी प्रबल भी हो, फिर मुझे काहे नहीं तार आप देती हो. जय सिया राम and thank you all for listening.
Dineshji, could you please come and join the kids?
Thank you very much. Thank you. From the right side.
In case you were all wondering, actually they're reading proper Hindi scriptures, not in English. So let's give them a big round of applause. We have the last couple of programs, so please stay back. And of course, we have a surprise from Annapurna team. We do not want to miss that. So now I call upon the Shivanandam class, followed by the Tamil performance, and then we'll end the day with the Aarti.
Good with one.
Come here next to me.
Hello everyone. It has been 8 years since I started as a Bala Vihar teacher, and this is I wouldn't say special, but a different year for me. Everyone in the class calls me Anup uncle, including my co-teacher. So, and I would like to say that I feel so grateful today being part of this children's Bala Vihar journey for this year. And along with my Gen Z co-teacher, we try to make it as interesting and relevant for these children as possible. With that, I would like to hand over to Sudarshan to take us through the rest of the session.
Hari Om. I just wanted to start by sharing a collage of pictures that our students drew this year. So you can flip through the slides. These show some of the virtues that we studied this year through the eyes of our students. So you can flip through them. We were really impressed and really this was really thought-provoking for all of us. So yeah, you can go to the last slide. Yeah, just a brief learning from my side. I'm really grateful to facilitate and learn with this group this year. My top learning as a haiku is, I ain't no teacher, how can I be the teacher when I learn the most? Really felt that this year I was the most fortunate as I got to constantly reflect on what's most important, and I felt like I was just the lead student of this study group. So now I'll pass it over so that everyone can share not just their reflections from a visual standpoint, but from an audio standpoint.
Hari Om, I'm here to speak about Shraddha. My name's Vihan, and I'm here to speak about Shraddha, which means faith or having a strong belief in something or someone. I practice Shraddha daily by praying and doing pujas with my mom. One person that demonstrates Shraddha is Swami Chinmaya because he traveled around the world sharing, teaching, and also learning spiritual knowledge.
Hari Om. My name is Advait, and my virtue I will be going over today is focus or samadhana. Focus is concentrating on what you're trying to do. In this year, we have heard a story about Rishi Valmiki and how he kept focusing on his chants on and on. This shows focus because Valmiki is locked in and he's not concentrating on anything else. Another person who portrays this trait is Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels is a football player who's locked in despite the roaring crowds and fans. Remember, don't get distracted and focus what you are trying to do. Thank you.
Hari Om. My name is Gautam, and my topic is about growth through practice of yoga. An example of this transformation is found in Arjuna. Before a great battle, Arjuna was overwhelmed by fear and indecision. He had self-doubt and was deeply reluctant to fulfill his duty. It was through the spiritual guidance of Krishna, a teaching that embodies various paths of yoga, that Arjuna came to understand the principles of Dharma, courage, and unwavering resolve. By the epic's conclusion, he had evolved from a confused and fearful warrior to a confident individual with a clear understanding of his responsibilities. Arjuna's journey powerfully illustrates that genuine growth is fostered through the practice of yoga in its various forms.
Hari Om, my name is Veer. Today I'm sharing the virtue of seva, which means selfless service, in a form of a poem. Selflessness can be offering or listening to others instead of talking, showing others that you're willing to help, making them feel happiness they've never felt, giving to the ones who need instead of hoarding and keeping everything for me. Practicing selflessness will lead to many friends, making this virtue have no end. Thank you.
Hari Om, my name is Neil, and my virtue is Dheerja, which means determination. An example in our scriptures of Dheerja is when King Bhagirath worked tirelessly to bring the river Ganga to earth. And there's many examples that you could use in your daily life, such as schoolwork or sports. Hari Om, thank you.
Hari Om, my name is Akshay. My virtue is Satya, or integrity. Integrity is a defining part of our character. It is what you do when you know you won't get credit for your actions. It's also what you do when you know that you won't be punished or reprimanded for your actions. This virtue helps us maintain or create relationships and live in alignment with our true daily lives. Thank you.
Hari Om, my name is Dhruv. Today I'm talking about Shila, which means character in English, which also means ethical behavior. Shila is about how we act in daily life, which is being honest, kind, respectful, and leaving people around us unharmed. We can practice Shila by telling the truth, being polite to everyone, helping people in need, and controlling anger or negative actions. Thank you.
Hari Om, my name is Shankar. My chosen virtue for today is Brahmacharya, which translates to discipline, doing what is important first. My role model for this virtue is Cristiano Ronaldo. His legendary discipline on and off the pitch proved that talent is nothing without daily grind. I can't wait to watch him in the World Cup this summer. But discipline isn't just for soccer stars. In Chinmaya Somnath, we practice our own discipline by making good choices, staying disciplined with our habits, and building our inner strength. Thank you.
Hari Om, my name is Abhiram, and my word is quietness, also known as Shama. Shama is not when your mouth is silent in class, but when you have a calm and controlled mind. When you have a calm and controlled mind, that means you're focused on your task, not what you're having for dinner tomorrow. Shama is being able to concentrate on one thing at a time. An example is Swami Dayananda when he's meditating. He is only focusing on God. Hari Om.
Hari Om everyone, my name is Charvi. Today I'm sharing the virtue of Satsanga, which means keeping good company. This is my poem describing what positive effects good company has on you. In good company, being around some good friends makes you feel happy. They help you succeed and stick around forever, not bringing you down. Whenever you feel sad, friends will always cheer you up. Who else would do that? Thank you.
Hari Om everyone, my name is Dipi. Today I'm sharing the virtue of Viveka, which means prioritization. Viveka is the inner strength to choose what is truly good for us over what is easy or distracting. In my own life, I practice Viveka when I choose to put my phone away instead of scrolling, prioritizing my schoolwork and getting to sleep on time. When we make these choices, we master our time and find true peace. Thank you.
Hari Om, my name is Aisha and my virtue is samatha or balance. Samatha means keeping a calm and balanced mind in all situations. When we balance school, rest, hobbies, and time with friends and family, we feel less stressed and more focused. Balance helps us stay peaceful during challenges, making better decisions, and enjoy life more by practicing samatha. Every day we can develop inner peace, happiness, and healthy mind. Thank you.
Hari Om, my name is Aditi Chinivar. My virtue today is Guru. Sada Shiva Samarambam Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. Sada Shiva Samarambam, beginning from all pervasive Lord Shiva, Shankaracharya Madhyamam, with Adi Shankaracharya in the middle, Asmadacharya Paryantam. I salute or bow to the entire lineage of Gurus. Vande Guru Paramparam. Hari Om.
Hari Om, my name is Maya and my virtue is gratitude. Gratitude is to be grateful for the love and support you receive. Gratitude can be expressed in many ways. For example, my drawing shows a girl who needs help on a math problem, so she asks her friend for help. Her friend helps her and she feels grateful. It's as simple as that. How will you express gratitude today?
Hari Om, my name is Apurva and today I will be reciting a poem about Lokahita, which means well-wishing. A helping hand that's always there, a loving voice that's full of care, sending wishes kind and bright, making someone's day go right. When all goes wrong and days are gray, a support can help to lead the way. Use kind words that you can tell, always be one that wishes well. Loka samasta sukhina bhavantu. Hari Om.
Hari Om, my name is Anisha and my virtue is kindness or priya. Kindness is one of the most simple but most powerful qualities a person can have. It means caring about others and helping them without expecting anything in return. Even small acts of kindness can make a big difference in someone's day, like holding the door open for someone or complimenting a classmate. Thank you.
Thank you. Hari Om.
Can you all form quickly 2 lines, take pictures? 2 lines, quickly guys. 2 lines, some of you can stand. Stop. Some of you will come. Okay guys. Make sure you're all seen, otherwise you won't come in the picture. Come closer. While the Shiva, let's give a big round of applause for Shivanandam class. And while they're getting the pictures done, let's bring the Tamil video. That's the last but not the least performance for the day, and then we will call it the day. Madhuji, can we get the Tamil video?
என் பேர் அக்ஷரா. குரு பிரம்மா, குரு விஷ்ணு, குரு தேவோ மகேஸ்வரः, குரு சாக்ஷாத் பரபிரம்மா, தஸ்மை ஸ்ரீ குரவே நமः. இன்று நாம் தமிழ் வகுப்பு நிகழ்ச்சிக்கு அன்புடன் வரவேற்கிறேன். என் நண்பர்கள் தமிழ் கற்ற கதையை இப்போது பார்க்கலாமா?
I'm going to India and I'm going to see my grandma. What should I say? Welcome, Grandma. Sorry. Apriya, isn't that how they said it all? Welcome, Sakina, little Tamil. Auntie, கொஞ்சம் மிக்ஸ் ஆச்சு. சரி, இன்னைக்கு கிளாஸ் முடிவு நீங்க நல்ல தமிழ் பேசு. ஓகே ஆண்டி. சரி. பாட்டி தாத்தா பாப்பா என்ன சொல்லு? பாட்டி means grandma, தாத்தா means grandpa. வணக்கம் பாட்டி, வணக்கம் தாத்தா. தேனும் பாகும் பரவும் எவைநாளும் கலந்து உனக்கு நான் தருவேன் கோலம் செய்துங்க கரிமுகத்து மணி நீ எனக்கு சங்க தமிழ் மூந்தம் தான் பாரதி அருள்வாய் மிக்க நன்றி. இப்போ நாங்கள் நெசுருவி தரேஸ் வாழ்க்கை நாட்கள் சொல்லணும். ஏனியா ஞாயிறு திங்கள் செவ்வாய் புதன் வியாழன் வெள்ளி சனி நல்ல சொன்னா இப்போ தைரியமா சொல்லு. ஞாயிறு திங்கள் செவ்வாய் புதன் வியாழன் வெள்ளி சனி. மிக்க நன்றி. இன்னைக்கு அக்ஷர கிளாஸ் வரல, so evening game time magic class. Tamu பேசணும் இப்போ tamu பார்க்கணும். திருப்பி நீ பார்க்கணும். கொக்கு பார்க்கலே காத்திருக்க வழியிலே எதுக்கெடுக்க கையிலே நீனு கதல் பொரியல நீர வெற்ற வழியிலே மீனும் தொங்கி வரையிலே குத்தி கிச்சலவகனே மீன கொக்க வாயிலே மக்க மீன கொக்குரம் மல்ல கட்ட மறியல மாறி மீனதா எராகி போனதா காத்தி இங்க கதவே கச்சிதமா மறிக்கணும் நேரம் பார்க்க கொக்க போன நினைச்சதெல்லாம் மறிக்கணும். One more time. குக்க பாரு கையிலே காத்திருக்க வழியிலே எனக்கு கையிலே மீன கதை பொரியல நீர விட்ட வழியிலே மீனும் தொந்தி வரையிலே கத்தி கெச்சவுக்கு மீன கொக்க வாயிலே பக்க மீன கொக்குரம் மல்ல கட்ட மொழியிலே ஏமாறி மீனதான் எராகி போனதான் காத்தி இங்க கதவே கச்சிதமா மறிக்கணும் நேரம் பார்த்து கொக்கு போல நினைச்சதெல்லாம் மறிக்கணும். ஆண்டி எனக்கு ஜுவத்தி விழுந்தணும். அப்படியா? சரி தமிழ பாடும். எல்லாரும் ரெடி? சரி ஆமா ஆண்டி. Welcome to Tamil Jeopardy. நீங்க தமிழ பதில் சொல்லணும், சரியா? சரி. இனியா என்ன பாயிண்ட்ஸ் வேணும்? 100. சரி. Tamil vowels in it. Weird article. A, E, U, A, I, O, Ow. Mikanande. Triti, Yana points Venu. May 400. Velinam article Sole. Perfect. Inia, Yana points Venu. Basic words 200. Banana Yana color. Larva Manjonero. Mikanande Triti, Yana points Venu. Basic words 100. Okay. Apple, fruit, red, and color. If the use button or a sentence sole. Apple, param, silver, medical, or liver. Perfect. There. இப்போ நல்லா பேசுறீங்க. இப்போ சொல்லுங்க. தமிழ் ஈஸியா இல்லையா? ரொம்ப ஈஸி. இப்போ நான் மிக்ஸ் பண்ணாம பேசுறேன். தமிழ் வாழ்க்கை வணக்கம்.
I'm sure only Tamilians could laugh for the jokes, but it was really a hard-earned effort by all the Tamil students, and the class is remotely conducted on Sunday. Maha Vishwanathan is a teacher. Unfortunately, let's give a big round of applause for her. Oh, there she is. Medaji.
Hari Om. Thank you everyone for waiting and encouraging all the children for this last day of our Bala Vihar. Now we'll end with Aarti. We want to thank all the AV people back there. Give them a big round of applause. We want to thank Meenakshi for coordinating. And certainly, last but not the least, we want to thank all the teachers who have done a wonderful job. And nothing is possible without our Gurudev. So we will have Aarti and we'll say our utmost gratitude to Gurudev, because without him, this is not possible. Hari Om. Let's stand up for that. 1 minute. Now, who is going to do Aarti today? So I was thinking, once I got the AV team in there, so I wanted now Annapurna team to do the Aarti today. Please come forward.
आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की दिव्य रूप मूर्ति करुणा की। आरती सद्गुरु की। शरणों में उनके शांति समाये, शरणागत की भ्रांति मिटाए, पाप ताप संताप हरण की। आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की। आरती सद्गुरु की। वेद उपनिषद गीता को गाया, धर्म सनातन फिर से जगाया। शुद्ध नीति प्रीति शंकर की। आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की। आरती सद्गुरु की। सिद्ध बाड़ी गीता तपोभूमि में नित्य विराजे गुरु हमारे भक्त हृदयानंद श्रोत की आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की आरती सद्गुरु की आरती सद्गुरु की बोलिए श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। Please do namaskar to the Aarti.